Welcome to another episode of Awkward Moments in Manuel's Life. So this is the part 2 of how I found out what periods were, because I don't have a sister, so I never knew what the heck happens. And so had that awkward fiasco with Maria. You can watch that video if you haven't seen it. And so that was when I was 10 years old, and I still didn't know what in the world the period was. I just knew that this strange thing happened to girls once a month that apparently was very painful, but I had no idea what was going on. And so, like 7 years later, I'm 17, and I'm in church, and it's after service, and normally the youth group would get together and have like a choir rehearsal. So I'm walking through the church innocently, and all of a sudden I hear this stampede of teenagers running down the hall. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I hear one kid scream out, yo, Serena just had her period in the bathroom. And like, looking back, I'm thinking, these are some weird kids. Like, who announces that? But anyway, in the moment, I was like, this is the thing from 7 years ago. This is the period. I get to find out what the heck this thing actually is. So I'm like, it's in the bathroom now. Like, it's waiting. I can finally see this friend that people are talking to, this leprechaun that deposits poisonous milk on people's doorsteps every month. Like, I finally get to see what this thing is. So I'm like, I'm following the stampede, going in the opposite direction to where like this action is coming from. So I grab the kid and I say, hey, is the period here? Like, this is where the period is? And he's like, yeah. So I go in, right, to the bathroom. Stall is open, door is open. I don't know what I was expecting to see, but I walk in there like, just like ready to go. Like, all right, finally gonna meet you. My name's Emmanuel. Nice to meet you. I've heard good things about you. And so I walk in, stall is open, and I look at the toilet, and it looks like someone killed the Kool-Aid guy on the toilet. There is blood everywhere. I don't know how many people were involved. I don't know what. It was just, I'm like, what the frick is this? What? I'm like, who died? What is this? Like, this doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, and no one explains. No, people just run away. An adult finally comes in and flushes, and I'm like, what was that? And they're like, don't worry about it. Just you're a guy. Just get it. And I'm like, so again, no, I'm 17, no idea what in the world is happening until a couple years later, go to college, and I'm a bio major. And in my anatomy and physiology class, the professor begins to explain something called the menstruation cycle. And all of a sudden, everything makes sense. And I'm like, why didn't someone explain this to me? This could have saved me so much awkwardness. But alas, it happened. And that being said, it helped me develop a much deeper respect for women because of the pain. I'm just going to stop right there before I get myself into trouble. That is all.